My name is Jadyn Smith, and this is my twin sister Siena. We are seniors at Ann Arbor Huron High School, and this is Perceive the Puzzle, a portable EEG for autistic individuals. According to the Autism Society, 1 in 59 kids are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, like our Uncle Mark, who was diagnosed with autism when he was 3 years old. In high school, we have also been able to take Peer Connections, a class where we help out our special needs classmates every day. One of the main challenges we see those with developmental disorders like ASD face is with communication, where they feel the right emotions but cannot effectively communicate them.
According to the neurological coherence patterns tracked in this graph from childrenshospital.org, brain activity is different between people with and without autism, and one way to track brain activity is with EEGs or electroencephalograms. Some existing products are expensive but effective, as well as bulky and embarrassing to wear in public. The cheapest solution, the NeuroSky EEG headset at $100, tracks brain activity similar to the product that we intend to make but is unsightly to look at. Other similar products can cost thousands, and there's also a Google Glasses app that helps kids with autism read facial expressions, but this is also extremely expensive. Next, we conducted a survey to ask professionals about the market possibility of a product like Perceive the Puzzle. We asked about budget, form, and how the caretakers' lives could be improved by a product like this. Through the survey, we found that a big problem for caregivers is identifying triggers so that they can avoid or quickly address stress.
Our research led to the articulation of our final design constraints. We wanted to create a product that was the size, form, and weight that could fit into a baseball cap and that is comfortable and practical to be worn by an autistic individual in public. The intent of this device is to allow someone to monitor brain activity and track spikes in this activity into an alert for a caregiver. Each of our preliminary designs is connected to a simple portable EEG in different forms, such as a headband, cap, baseball cap, or patch. We decided on the Bluetooth baseball cap iteration using a decision matrix below the designs. Next, we created a CAD model of the final device as well as a simple working illusion. The electrodes in the front of the cap connect through wiring to the back housing, which houses the wiring, batteries, and breadboard.
During our research, we found an article by a Harvard student who created a cheap, simple EEG for a final project. We followed her materials list and used the resources linked in her project as our starting point. First, we breadboarded the basics of our design. One problem we ran into was that the schematic we used 3 battery holders, so we had to rearrange the wiring on the 6th battery holder we have. Since we have only worked on this project for 3 or 4 weeks, we plan to finish our first prototype and begin modifications on our second one within the next few weeks, then begin work on our final design. We plan to test our product in 2 ways. First, we will review data collection and functionality using a data table similar to this one. We will then survey possible consumers again once we finish the final product, allowing us to make any last-minute changes based on consumer input and gauge the market value of our product. Our EEG is completely unique as it takes existing EEG technology and specifically makes it applicable to those with autism. Additionally, since we predict the price to be around $80, our device would be significantly cheaper than almost every other personal EEG on the market, setting Perceive the Puzzle apart.
As a result of this low cost, our target audience for this product is autistic individuals and their caretakers everywhere. Since more than 3.5 million people live with autism spectrum disorder, our market for this product is huge. We also created a website to further communicate this product's purpose to their customers. Siena and I know firsthand the social value that this product can bring because of our Uncle Mark. Extra help monitoring the individual for the caregiver can be a huge weight off their shoulders. It will also increase the patience and compassion of social interactions, fostering healthier and friendlier relationships between those with autism, their caretakers, and their loved ones.